What if I told you that your kidneys may secretly look like this without you knowing? Damaged kidneys are a very serious condition, but can easily be mitigated in due time to prevent fatal outcomes. We are going to reveal 10 foods that could destroy your kidneys, so make sure to watch until the end to gain the complete picture. Let's dive right into food number 1, spinach. Spinach is revered for its plethora of health benefits. It's packed with iron, vitamins, and minerals, making it a staple in salads and smoothies. Its vibrant green leaves are often equated with a boost of energy and vitality. However, there's a catch. Spinach, especially when consumed raw in large amounts, is high in oxalates. These compounds can accumulate and form crystals in the kidneys, leading to painful kidney stones. But don't strike spinach off your menu just yet. By simply boiling or steaming spinach, you can significantly reduce its oxalate content. Additionally, practicing moderation and balancing its intake with other vegetables can ensure you reap its benefits without compromising your kidney health. Next up, we have rhubarb. This tangy, tart plant is frequently used in desserts, often paired with sweet fruits like strawberries to create delectable pies and compotes. But just like spinach, rhubarb is an oxalate offender. The high oxalate content means that indulging in too much rhubarb can put a strain on your kidneys. If you have a fondness for rhubarb, consider limiting your consumption or exploring alternatives like berries or apples in your desserts. Continuing our journey into foods that might be rough on your kidneys, we arrive at a mainstay in many diets, red meat. From juicy steaks to sizzling burgers, red meat has long held an esteemed place on dining tables across the globe. While it provides essential nutrients and protein, it's this very protein content that can become an issue when consumed in excess. Our kidneys work overtime to process the byproducts of protein digestion. Overburdening them with excessive protein from red meat can strain them over time. This doesn't mean you should forsake your favorite steak dinner altogether. Instead, aim for balance. Incorporate other protein sources like fish, poultry, or plant-based options to diversify your diet and give your kidneys a breather. Moving on, let's talk about dairy products. Dairy products are not just delicious. They're packed with calcium and vitamin D. However, as with many things in life, it's possible to have too much of a good thing. Excessive consumption of dairy can increase calcium in the urinary tract, which, when combined with other substances, could lead to the formation of kidney stones. To sidestep this, consider moderation in your dairy intake. If you're looking for a change, there are numerous dairy alternatives available nowadays. Almond milk, soy milk, or oat milk offer unique flavors and might be worth a try. Shifting our focus now to another prevalent issue in many diets: salt. Excessive salt intake is known to increase blood pressure, but it can also be taxing on your kidneys. Sodium plays a significant role in how your kidneys function, and when there's too much of it, things can get complicated. Processed meats, such as bacon, salami, and hot dogs, have long been a convenient choice for quick meals and snacks. These meats have a long shelf life and are easy to prepare, however, they come with a heavy dose of sodium. This high sodium content not only affects your heart health, but can also hinder your kidneys from effectively filtering out toxins. If processed meats are a staple in your diet, it might be time to think about alternatives. Freshly prepared meats, or those seasoned at home, allow for control over salt content. Opting for low-sodium versions of your favorite processed meats is another step in the right direction. Another salt-heavy culprit in many pantries is canned soup. Their convenience and wide variety make them a go-to for many, especially during colder months. For lurking within these easy meals is an often alarming amount of salt. This excessive salt content can strain your kidneys, making them work harder to maintain a balanced internal environment. To protect your kidneys, why not try whipping up some homemade soups? They're often more flavorful, nutritious, and allow you to control the amount of salt you add. Moving forward in our exploration, it's impossible to ignore a category that's seen a dramatic surge in consumption over the decades: sugary beverages and foods. Sodas and soft drinks have become a nearly ubiquitous presence in our modern diets. Whether it's a hot day, a movie night, or just a regular meal, these fizzy drinks often find their way into our hands. But what's often overlooked is the sheer amount of sugar contained in these beverages. Chronic consumption of high sugar content can lead to the onset of diabetes. Diabetes, as many of us know, is a leading cause of kidney disease. With our kidneys playing a vital role in filtering out waste products, an overload of sugar can be particularly taxing. For those looking to curb their soda intake, consider alternatives like infused water with fresh fruits or herbal teas. Not only are they refreshing, but they also offer a myriad of health benefits without burdening your kidneys. Next on our list is a breakfast favorite for many: processed sugary cereals. They're quick, they're tasty, and they promise a burst of energy to start the day. But here's the hitch. Many of these cereals are loaded with sugars and artificial additives. Consistently feeding our bodies with these sugars, especially first thing in the morning, can lead to a host of health complications over time, including undue stress on our kidneys. If you cherish that crunch in the morning, don't fret. There are healthier alternatives available. Whole grain cereals, or those labeled as low sugar, are just as satisfying and offer a more nutritious start to your day. As we delve deeper into our list, we find two more culprits that could be lurking in plain sight, potentially harming our kidneys. Artificial sweeteners, often hailed as the answer to cutting sugar without compromising sweetness, have been integrated into a multitude of products, from diet sodas to sugar-free desserts. These sweeteners promise the sweetness of sugar without the calories. Yet some studies suggest a potential link between these artificial sweeteners and a decline in kidney function. Lastly, alcohol, which holds a significant place in many cultures and social settings, is not inherently bad for our kidneys when consumed in moderation. However, excessive alcohol intake is a different story. Beyond the well-known liver implications, consuming large amounts of alcohol can lead to high blood pressure. High blood pressure, in turn, is a known contributor to kidney damage. The kidneys, like any other organ, thrive when treated with care. Therefore, for those who enjoy their wine, beer, or spirits, awareness and moderation are key. It's always beneficial to have a clear understanding of limits and to drink responsibly, ensuring not only the health of your kidneys, but your overall well-being. Now, mitigating kidney damage is extremely important. But also important is taking care of your liver. Do you know the weird signs that could indicate liver damage? Watch this video to learn more.